game in 1987 back there when we were behind 10-0 at the half. Russell Jones on a reverse. To start the second half, we're trying to keep him off balance a little bit. There's Benton to Porter on the option play back away from an unbalanced line for a good 7-yard gain.
Larry Porter had a pretty good day all told.
Had a great day. Now, this is the play. This is the play. Not right here. There's the option play. Well, it's great block by Jeff Bynum right there, our fullback, to clear that. Larry Porter coming down, laying a little leverage. You know, we're starting to do some things a lot better. This is the big play of the game right here. This is a 40-yard touchdown pass, really super executed. Russell Jones runs a great pattern, staying away from the free safety. That pass could not have been thrown any better.
No, you're right. I mean, that ball was on the money. Yep. You don't think Keith Benton's excited, do you?
We're going to take another look at this from the back side, and you can really see how well the ball was thrown. And once again, this is the option fake inside. Watch the ball, and he had a little heat on him there through the air. And watch Russell Jones make that catch over the shoulder.
I can understand why you made the mistake. It was a beautiful catch. There's another guy who contributed, another name. Right. So many different pieces of the puzzle that came together here. Another big play of the game. This is Curtis Conway. He was a high school sprint champion in California. This guy can fly. He's a 4.2 40 guy. Boy, that didn't look real good. No. Well, here we go. We let him right back in the ball game, but we got the gods were looking down on us, Dave. These are breaks that you might not have gotten a year ago.
You need breaks in a game like this. You need some breaks, but I've always believed that you make your breaks too. So hopefully this here's that pass again. There's that naked pass that we called going back to Vanna again. Right side. That was a big play for him. We worked hard on that all week long.
Well, they do execute
They run it well. Yes, they do. And
here's Perry.
Yeah, big play right here again by our defense. That was Sam Edwards catching him from the shoestring from behind.
Boy, he likes
the rest of our defense coming in there. Danton Bartow, you see him, no 59. You know, I like the boy. Here's a great player. Here's a great play here.
That's a sandwich.
Right by Cox. Or, I'm sorry.
Sawyer and Jansen.
Right, Pat Jansen and Jeff Sawyer. Right.
Bishop Byrne right there. You know he's enjoying playing in the Coliseum. And you watch that
right here. Yeah. Jansen and Sawyer both.
And then you force this team to punt. USC. And Rondale really does a job.
This one goes down to the 3, and this is probably another big turning point in this game because we're going to see a 97-yard march here that takes up 8 minutes and 20 seconds off the clock, 18 plays.
Longest drive for sure in the last 3 years. They're checking. They don't know when there was a longer drive in Memphis State history.
Larry Porter off the right side. Once again, watch and listen as we call up the names of the guys who make the plays here.
Jeff Bynum is next.
Jeff Bynum for left guard.
Everybody contributing, and you know, you did it in the air and on the ground. At one point, you had 134 yards rushing and 133 through the air.
7 yards, almost breaking that thing clean. Keith Benton. Now 3rd and 3. We have about 3 of these in this drive. Xavier Crawford coming up right here off the left side. Nice running. Watch this right here. Nice running, going forward, going north and south, like great backs really do.
Watch his athletic versatility on this next play too.
He's getting into it right now. Here's watch this catch right here. The pitch was back behind the X-Man, and he made the great catch on it, and he gets 7 more yards for us.
Well, he was determined yesterday. He only played 1 play in the first half, and he wanted some action.
This is Keith going out to Larry Porter in the flat. The swing pass for another 6 yards.
And that is the third quarter right there. Right. So you'll see they'll switch the sides of the field, but that's not going to stop this drive at all. Remember, it went 18 plays. It really was impressive.
Here's a great run right here by Xavier Crawford for another 9 yards. You can see that thing in slow motion. You can really appreciate not only the blocking by our offensive line, but also the way he moves. Here's a great play by Keith Benton and John Bush. Right. Here we go again. More guys contributing to our football program.
And that was a 3rd down and 10. To keep the drive alive, you needed that 25-yarder.
A big play for us right here. Here's Porter for 4 yards off the option play to the left. Keeping the ball moving down inside.
Yeah, staying inbounds.
Now, here's a great one. We got to see this in slow motion, because this is an absolutely great catch by Jeff Bynum for the touchdown. And you're going to see it again here in just a second, but watch Keith Benton get this pass off.
Yeah.
Keith come out the wrong way. They got a little confused. You're going to see people all over him. Watch it right here. See, right here. He just nipped right there. Look at this. Bynum's all alone. And that's a great catch. He gets the foot down in bounds.
Finds the ball, finds the sidelines, and
Jeff Bynum, right there he is. Good-looking young man.
17-10 Memphis State. Now, you will watch one of the wildest plays we've seen in a while.
Another big play, but give our kickoff coverage team a lot of credit for hustling down. Right there's the hit, and you're going to see Rod Brown, another sophomore coming in to make that play, number 55 right
Another
here.
name, another new name.
Another player.
You don't think he's happy?
That's Alabama. That's Wayne Wheaton's hometown.
You
defensive line coach.
Go right down the field. You don't hesitate. You see the opportunity. The door is open to put this game away. And
on the 20, you're going to see right here, you can see us come down. The first guy makes a great hit coming in right there to keep him from getting on the ball. And there's Rod Brown, number 55, making the recovery. Now that's on the 20-yard line, and we're going to get the ball to Xavier Crawford 3 times here. Here's the first one for 15 yards. On the counter play, look at this right here.
oh, that's pretty.
There we go. Yeah, keeping that ball going north and south. And here it is for the touchdown. 2 yards for the touchdown. This kind of reminded me of Florida State a year ago when we couldn't get it in down there like this. And maybe we have taken that extra step we need to take now. They've become a very good football team.
On that particular play, watch the line work here. There's a big hole for Xavier.
Jeff King, again, coming over there. And if you go through that film, look at it very carefully, you see a lot of our players doing a lot of blocking downfield, a lot of hustling downfield, and there it is. What a great day, Tiger fans. I just wish all of you could have been there. The city of Memphis, it was super. The stats, you know, we didn't win much on the stat except the most important one of all, and that was the score there at the top. But we did close off that possession time in the second half.
You sure did, and that drive will be something I think Memphis State fans will remember for a long time. We've got lots of business still to take care of. We'll come back with the players of the game in just a moment. Of the game, there were so many standouts this week, but on offense, we went with the X-Man. On defense, Jeremy Williams.
I prepared myself tremendously during the winter, right after the spring game and during the winter, and during the summer program. We worked very hard. I worked my knee out constantly to get back so that we could come out here and do exactly what we did.
You had an unbelievable play where you knocked off the quarterback and got the running back all in one. Describe that play.
Well, I just came out from inside out, and I had pitch, but nobody took the quarterback, so I just took him and took the correct angle and got the pitch.
Well, that had to feel pretty good.
That's great.
What's it like right now? Is it sunk in that you knocked off USC?
Like I said, this is an answered prayer, and I'm just so excited I've been crying.
There's not a lot of time to bask in the glory, though. The best rival Memphis State has. The Ole Miss Rebels come to town Saturday night at the Liberty Bowl. Let's take a